Okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, I'm real of the real. I mean, not that I lie in my videos or anything, but I'm gonna be really real with you on this one. This, I don't care at all. What I do care about is this. And I'm going to explain why now. What is going on, everyone? Talon back here, and today we're getting updates left and right now, I guess, on Dokkan. Global, you actually got 2 of the updates for I believe the Candy Vegito and the Easy A for the Candy Vegito and the Easy A for the Ghost Gotenks and a Ghost card or whatever. They're not up on DBZ Space for some reason. I guess I don't really know why, but Goresh and I both translated them on our Twitter accounts and everything because it was very simple to go over and everything like that. Bottom line, though, they did get some pretty cool upgrades, which is really cool. Plus, they're both free to play, so most people have them rainbowed, which is really cool. So yeah, it is what it is. But what we did get here on the JP side of things, and again, Global, you're also getting this Grandpa Gohan and Pan GT card. When does this come out? The 21st? 10 p.m. So that's, well, less than 24 hours from now, basically. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, we apparently got an LR Turles and gang. We just showed right here, obviously. And then we got some world tournament stuff coming up. So we didn't even know about us having a world tournament until, well, we just had the 5 p.m. Kind of news update and everything like that. Kind of showed us, hey, world tournament's coming in, all that fun stuff. Some people were saying it was because of the Raditz event coming back, and I'm like, I more looked at the Raditz event being as like, oh, it's because of the Raditz being needed to take on the LR Goku event to get his ECA, and then in turn you need the ECA for the LR Goku to do the new Frieza one that's coming up. So if you guys want to check out info on that one, that'll be up in the top right corner there. I have all the information on that and everything. Made that video yesterday at the time of this recording. So, but why in the world am I excited for this Chi-Chi card, as I'm trying to move my mic up here? Why in the world am I excited for some world tournament free-to-play Chi-Chi card over an LR? Well, first off, you guys know me. Personally, most LRs I don't care about anyway. I'm never going to summon on a banner like this because it's going to be it's not going to be a double race banner. I almost said a double race banner. It's just going to be some normal LR banner. Nothing special to it. Going to have some really bad, featured units on there. I guarantee you the Int Turles, who's been in the game forever, he'll be on there. He's gonna be featured, and everyone's gonna be like, we're gonna pull this guy and we're gonna run a rage quit, essentially. So but I do say good luck to Nolar and to Truth, because I know they're gonna try and go in there, especially Truth, because this card is different from his TUR, obviously. So it is what it is, right? But anyway, if you guys don't know what Turles does, basically he's a Conquest of Terrors category, key +4, stats up 130, and he's also extreme STR, stats up 100% and +4 key, which is always really cool. And then in terms of the super attack, on the 18 key, he raises attack for 1 turn, does mega colossal damage, and has a high chance to stun. Most Turles have some kind of chance to stun in their super attack, so it only makes sense there. And then in terms of his 12 key super attack, where are you? He just does colossal damage, has a medium chance to stun. And then also when you all factor in the extra part of his passive in terms of getting the 24 key, or not his passive, sorry, his voice active skill, then that also takes into effect. It's the same effect in terms of what the super attack does, but that's more power, obviously, because it's an automatic 24 key super attack right there, which is pretty cool. So, and then in terms of the passive scale, he just basically gets attack and defense up 130%. And then I do like his support, which is really nice. The Conquest of Terrors category, key +3, attack and defense up 30%. Cooler does give more at 50%, but obviously you have to he's facing off against multiple opponents for that to activate. But the other upside to Cooler is that he also does transformation boost against 1 opponent, and most people on the transformation boost on the Conquest of Terrors category are in the transformation boost as well, or there's like a mix of them and everything like that, so a little bit more flexibility, but nonetheless, really good support right there as well. And then not to mention the fact that when you attack somebody in the stunned position, or stunned status, I should say, then you get +6 key or super effective against all types, and then if you happen to get 24 key super attack, you will be super effective against all types, and then you have a high chance to seal the enemy, which is pretty cool. So again, he's really good. I mean, he's an LR, not to be expected. His super attack is pretty clean though. If you haven't seen it on Twitter, go check it out. Definitely really awesome. Okay, enough of the LR though. You guys know me, don't really care. Bye. We don't care about that. All right. What we are looking at right now though is the world tournament cards. Okay, so why in the world am I excited about Chi-Chi? Well, Chi-Chi herself, I'm really not that excited about. It's kind of whatever, right? I've had this card. I've got like 1 or 2 dupes into her or something like that. just from pulling on the World Tournament banners as they come and go. And you guys know me, generally I just do the mission points for the World Tournament, or at least get the free card at the, was it the 2.4 million or whatever the point is, and I basically call a game, right? Most people do that for World Tournament. You know, very few people grind the World Tournament to this day, you know, fully to get, you know, first place or anything like that. You guys know what she does. But in terms of her awakening and everything, she now gets a medium chance to stun, which is really cool. So she can definitely help out with that Peppy Gals team in terms of Extreme Super Battle, because you guys know that's a hard stage. That is a very hard stage to do. And then she gets attack and defense up 120%, which is really cool. And then when she attacks somebody for 2 turns, their attack and defense goes down for 2 turns. And then if your HP is 50% or above, you get plus 3 key and an additional attack and defense up 120%. And if you're below that threshold, then you get a high chance to dodge the enemy's attack. And if you have a Goku on the same rotation as you, or an enemy, then you are effective against all types, which is really cool. So, and then of course she picks up Rebirth. All right. Now, why in the world am I excited about this card? I'm excited the fact that she has her awakening, because what that means now, if you go into the World Tournaments right now, here's when we got Chi-Chi on JP, okay? World Tournament 23, all right? What came after World Tournament number 23 and 24, after 23? World Tournament 24. What came after World Tournament 24? World Tournament 25. If this thing wants to load for me, apparently it's not going to. Okay, here we go. That is right. That is right. We are finally here. We are finally here. We get to see 2 of the best UR World Tournament cards get their awakenings coming soon. Very, very soon. Next World Tournament sell. Next World Tournament sell. Cannot wait. I cannot wait for this. It's going to be so awesome, because Cell is basically the best free-to-play extreme support unit in the game. And if they give him the high school Gohan, World Tournament Gohan, you know, treatments, holy crap, he is going to be amazing. If you guys don't know what the high school Gohan does, I believe he was World Tournament 20, I want to say. Yeah, I was right. Okay, so if we open this guy up in a new tab real quick, and then we obviously awaken him. I'll get it on here full screen for you guys. Okay, so what does this guy do? Why am I gushing over something like World Tournament Gohan if you haven't seen him already, or the high school Gohan, I should say? Medium chance to stun on the super attack, supreme damage, leader skills, whatever. It's the fact that he gets attack and defense up 58%, mitigates damage by 58%, and then all super types key +2, stats up 30%. This dude is the best free-to-play TUR card in the game, hands down right now. No competition whatsoever. I'm sorry. It's true. It's true. All right. So, but again, whoever made this card, because you have to look at him. I actually should open this back up. Look at what he did beforehand. Okay. He was just a support unit. That's all he was, he was good. He could stun a little bit. He had a rare chance. That was it. They went from this to the awakened state. And it's just like, oh my gosh, what happens? Like, she's crazy. So now if we go back to World Tournament 24, where we got this cell, I'm gonna open up in a new tab, and then we're gonna take Gohan here. We're gonna open up a new tab as well. Look at what cell does, okay? Raises attack greatly for 1 turn is just kind of whatever, right? But that could turn into greatly raising attack and defense for 1 turn. And as you guys know, anyone like Supreme Kai Time or any of those cards that do that, after they get their super attack off, which he's a support unit, you're just gonna throw him off rotation. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Then, not to mention the fact that he gets all extreme types, key +2, stats up 30% already. That's either gonna become a 35% or 40% stat increase right there. And the super types defense down 50% is kind of whatever, unfortunately. But if they just give him some attack and defense, or give him some mitigation. Oh yeah, just again, give him the World Tournament Gohan, or the high school Gohan treatment. It's going to be awesome. And again, the Great Saiyaman 2 here is literally the same card, except he's for super types. Exact same super attack effect. And then obviously he super types in terms of support, and then extreme enemies defense goes down 50%. So if they give both these guys the high school Gohan treatments, this means, oh, I'm so happy. I'm going to be so excited for these 2 cards. Unfortunately, we've got to wait some time. Probably the next World Tournament, if I had to take a wild guess, would probably be in, it's October right now, so December probably, I would say. Sometime in December, probably before the New Year's banners and everything like that. Taking a wild guess, or maybe even January. I don't really know. So 2 to 3 months for this cell. Gohan's probably going to be, I don't know, March, give or take, at the late, maybe around that time, give or take, right after the 6-year anniversary and everything. But nonetheless, both these guys get their awakenings if they get the proper treatments. I'm just gonna be so excited. So yes, that is why I am excited, the fact that Chi-Chi's getting her awakening, because who's next? Cell and Gohan. That is why. Chi-Chi, again, she's a good update. It's a good update for Peppy Gals and her card and everything like that. It's fine. It's whatever. But these two are the real reason. These are the real prizes. We got to hold out just a little bit longer, guys. We're going to get Cell first, which is going to be awesome. Cell doesn't really fight for space on a team aside from the LR Cell, and realistically, you're going to be using this guy on, like, Extreme Tech. You guys know I'm going to be using this guy in Extreme Super Battle Road. You guys absolutely know I'm going to be using him in there. But generally, if you're going to try and use this Cell, he's a support unit, right? And so that means you've already got an amazing beast of a team going, or you've got a pretty good team going already. And there's no need to bring the LR in Cell if you have them there as well, right? It all depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to do more of an Android style team, then yeah, you probably don't need to bring this guy, because Android has bazillion, support units and everything like that. Bring the LRs in Cell, kick butt, do what you want, right? So that is tactically the only one that you're really fighting for in terms of a name value on the teams. But again, he's a support unit. So there are going to be times where you're just like, I don't need the firepower. Let me boost the rest of my guys. And I got this awesome support unit that can do that. And he can hopefully defend himself when he gets his awakening, which is going to be awesome. All right. Gohan here, he's got no competition. That physical one that's been in the game forever, who cares about that guy? This dude is infinitely better. He's only a UR right now. The moment he becomes a TUR, that physical one's out of here. I don't even care if he gets an EZA. It doesn't matter. This guy is doing the exact same thing in terms of his links and everything, having both shocking speed and prepared for battle. Not to mention he's a support unit. Infinitely better than that physical one. Doesn't matter what the physical one does, unless they awoken him into a LR or something like that. Doesn't matter. This guy's gonna be better. I mean, he already is better the moment he gets his TUR status, unless Team B gets it. Which, don't do it, Team B. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. This guy's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be absolutely awesome. So I can't wait. I'm getting like a little score right now. So anyway, last couple of stuff though, in terms of the World Tournament, we are getting a awakening for the Grandpa. I was actually surprised we're getting the Grandpa Gohan awakening this early, but he's really good actually. And super attack is unfortunately whatever, it's just greatly lowering defense. But he gets attack and defense up 120%. If you have a Goku youth card on the team with you or as an enemy, you get +3 key, high chance to dodge the enemy's attack. And if you dodge the enemy's attack, then for 5 turns, you get an additional attack up 120% and defense +80%, which is really cool. And then if you have, and then this Gohan is the other is the main, prize that you get from the global ranking and everything. So wherever you place, you're going to get this guy. Plus you'll get him from the points and everything, which is really cool. So he's super AGL types, key +2, stats up 70%. Not bad, actually. Lowers the enemy's attack. And then massive paragraph for a passive here. The only downside to this Gohan, however, though, is that he does fight for name value on teams that you obviously have that, but the LR Super Battle Road Gohan, same name. So that's unfortunate right there. But basically, he gets attack and defense up 60%. If you have a Piccolo card on your team, you get +2 key. And at the beginning of the turn, you get an attack and defense up by 20% every time it becomes the beginning of the turn. So for a total of 80%. And if Piccolo is on the same attacking rotation as you, then you are super effective against all types. And then for every time you get attacked, then you get attack and defense up 15% for a total of 60%. So that's actually pretty good. He's actually not that bad. But just if you have the LR though, Easy Aid, more likely than not, you're probably going to bring that guy. So again, it's one of those name things, right? Which just the way Dokkan is. So, but other than that, guys, the World Tournament's this upcoming weekend. Most of these cards are released in less than 24 hours, which is really cool. And like I said, once Chi-Chi's done, next World Tournament, our boys are going to be awakening. I can't wait. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Do you want Cell or Gohan, or do you want both? Which one are you more excited for? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for the video though. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments as always. Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new. And let me know also if you're gonna summon for Turles and everything. World Tournament, you do what most people do, just go for the points and call it good. Let me know all your thoughts down below. So anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for the video though. Until next time, everyone. I'll see you all in the next one. Johnny.